Mark is. What am I gonna call this? Okay, boss lunch. That's probably best. Boss launch. There we go. Look at all that different shit I've marked. That's a list of it. I had to get it somewhere up here so I could get to the goddamn obelisk. And see, right there's the path up. And there's me a nice drop. I'm gonna go grab it. I'm hoping for something fucking good. Since nobody ever hangs out up here, at least not out in the open unless they're drop hunting. That'd be the only reason. Usually I get to the drops first. Just like so. Beep beep. Yeah. Hey, I guess I'll take it. Put all that on my damn bird. Come on, lag. Quit being an asshole. Oh no, I don't want the pot. Not the pot. I accidentally hit R2 on that, honey. Organic poly will fucking kill me. It'll blow my ass up. Well, what it does is it's a poison if you eat it. That's what I mean by it. I hit this green drop on the way down. Shit. Have you seen that meme that's been going around? William Knife Man. Oh. You know what I'm talking about? That popular meme or YouTube video that's going around, Little Vine, where he says, William Knife Man. Oh. That shit. I gotta send you that if you haven't. Hey, look. Ramshackle track torch, and a wood billboard. I'll take it. Fuck it. Alright, I'll see if I can't find it. If I fuck with it on my phone, I'll have to send it to you later. Because right now, with me being on the phone, it don't like to work very well. It's like I said, it's a very, very minimal phone. It's not very. It can't do a million things at once without trying to crash or slowing way down. Reason I'm looking past is I said I thought I saw a red glow. And that means alpha. And for me to dismount next to an alpha could be a fucking death sentence. And don't worry, I'm working on Giga Killer birds that have high health and everything else. I've got one down there. He's named Argos. Reason you kill Gigas is for the trophy, the heart. You need 10 hearts to fight Alpha Dragon. 10 gigahertz. My Rexes aren't ready, nowhere near it. So I'm really not that worried about it, but I need to go ahead and get started on my Giga Killer line. Basically where you can fly above them and hit them. They can't really hit you all the time. They can, randomly catch you by accident because you fuck up. You're not paying attention to what you're doing. Yeah. It's nice to have a high amount of health and a high amount of damage. The damage makes them kill him quicker, and the health makes them less vulnerable to, fucking dying. I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. That's a good song. Though I'm not. What? No, that's my. It is. That's my little chibi. Like a little pet thing that flies around. If I level it up, it gives me extra levels past 100. Yeah, he's just making. He's probably cold. You know where I live out here on the game. Yeah, honey. I definitely don't look. I definitely don't live in a summer getaway. Well, my shop isn't in a summer getaway, if that means anything. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. What a stretch. Oh. You fuck, the canteen's out of water. God damn it. You ever seen The Sons of Katie Elder? John Wayne movie, Sons of Katie Elder. Dean Martin, yeah. Yeah, honey. What it is, I like that scene where he was doing the marble eye raffle, where they were all putting money into the hat, and well, everybody pitches in something I can't remember, but and whenever he goes, he's like, "Well, don't you want to put it back in?" He pulls up the eye patch. He'd be like, "It'd get a little crowded, wouldn't it, boys?" What it is after the person won the raffle, see, he made $15 on the raffle, but it's only $1 entry. See, you see where I'm going with this? He bought the eye back for $7, and he made $8 for nothing. What do you think of that? Slick, ain't it? That's that street hustling. He makes money, and the person who wins makes money. That's everybody goes home happy. And he says, that's where he says it might be. He flips up the eye patch. He said, "Get a little crowded in there, wasn't it?" And they all die laughing. Yep. And that's the whole point. You don't have to be like, I don't know. Well, put it this way. I like John Wayne, and hell, that movie's probably 50, 60 years old. That's an old movie. I got a quick question, beautiful. Can I get a smile? Oh, I know, honey, I know. See, I ask like, you know how they do that. Can I get a, oh yeah? I'm like, can I get a smile? Yeah, I surely do love your smiles. Hey, baby, have you ever got your taser and your vibrator mixed up? You don't ever want to do that. Because it's a meme. It's not something I just made up. This is actually a popular video vine that was going around. It was a black woman that done it. She's like, "Ladies, whatever you do, don't get your vibrator and your taser mixed up." That's where I got it from, Sugar Pie. It was supposed to be a funny joke because that's exactly how it was. That's how I came across it. It was a funny video. I'm sorry you didn't know about it. Some of these videos are so popular that I thought you knew about them. I'm sorry. Because I don't watch. For me to see something like that, it has to be popular because I don't go searching for it. Usually it just pops up on Facebook. I'm like, heh, 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 you know. Yeah. And they can't hear you, so. Nor do they know who you are. Do what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't none of their business. They don't hear no one talking. I ain't here to, like I said, I do this for myself. You know, and you, that's what I'm saying, like, for you to watch. If I'm, like, competing and stuff and I'm doing really good, like what I was doing before, I used to stream because I was really fucking good. I still am if I warm up, but I just, man, I don't. I've done PvP for so long, I only do it ever so often. That's why the boys got me into these survival games like what you see here. It started with Minecraft. Well, I can't play too much Minecraft. That shit's just, it's square blocks and shit. Hey, fuck all that. I can't do all that. Games have evolved, and I evolve with them. Tried cut. You know that? No, you probably don't. There's a game called Conan Exiles, and it's kind of like this, but instead of growing animals, I break slaves and I level them up and get them strong. Okay. Within 2 months, I beat everything the game had to offer. Every bit of it. They had even come out with a new horde mode. You know, where you call what it is on that game, you can call the horde to you. And if you beat the horde, you get rewards. If the horde beats you, basically they wipe your entire camp out. They wipe all your people you trained. All that shit. You see what I'm saying? You lose everything if they win. You lose it all. That's what I'm saying. I'd beaten everything that the game had to offer. So there was nothing left for me to do. My journey there was over. Kind of sucked because I really enjoyed the game. I'd beat every single boss they had to offer. Now they keep adding shit to it, but not quick enough to keep me interested. This game here has enough to keep me interested. And I like it. Now, I can't play it constantly, no. Because I've played a lot of it. And it just, all the lines begin to run together. Especially when I had 7 Rexes. Look how many more fridges I built, honey. I started with 5. There's 10 there. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Whew. A lot of stress. So I was like, meh. First off, I wasn't very impressed with the way the bosses acted against the next to the hardest level. Me, I beat the game on the hardest level. You know, that's it. I don't take on anything less because I prepare before I get there. And the boys, where I went in and fought the brood mother, they trusted my word. I'm telling you, we're not going to be able to beat the alpha. I'm not losing a Rex and I'm not having a drug out fight. There's just no way. So I'm going to, like I said, I ain't growing 7, 8, 9, 10 Rexes. There's no point in it. Because if my fucking breed isn't strong enough, there's no sense in mass producing it. And my breed is stronger than his, but not by far. I just have more health and we have about equal melee damage on our animals. The dude, I put an ass in a seat for him to watch his back. I rode one of his Rexes for him in a boss fight. And good thing I did, because he would have lost his Yudi. The Yudi is, I think I showed you what it does. Okay, I'll pull her out. Her name's Juanita. Alright. Now, when I click my right analog stick, you see that? You see how they're starting to spark up? I'm giving them a buff that makes them take less damage and do more damage. And see the little ring around underneath the over top of their heads and shit, and underneath them, that little circle that keeps filling up? Okay. Now that it's gone, they're at full buff. And when they're at full buff, they are magical. They'll hit so fucking hard. But even with his being at full buff, after I'd literally held the brood mother by her fucking throat with the Rex that I was on, getting fucking my ass kicked all over that fucking arena, he finally gets on his Yudi and he starts fucking buffing his Rexes, and then the fight starts to turn. The tide of the fight starts to turn. And as his Rexes are circling her and eating her, because I thought I was going to die, I'm like, this is it. You know, I saved his ass and it's going to cost me my ass and my shit. I hope you win, dude. You know, that's the way I was thinking. It wasn't my Rex, it was his Rex, but still, I would have died on his Rex, because his Rex would have died. But he finally got on his Yudi and started buffing. And the tide started to shift. Now, once I got out of the middle of it, where the brood mother wasn't kicking my ass all over the place, I ran circles around the outside of the Rexes because the brood mother is a big boss, but she also spawns max level spiders. They're called Aranos, and they're the size of a person. That's how big they are. Okay, so you see how small I look on a Yeti. A Rex is slightly bigger than a Yeti. So you got these spiders that are about my size coming up and trying to eat at the Rexes. So I'm circling the outside of the Rex pile that's on the boss, eating the spiders off the Rex asses. So that was how I finished out the fight, was keeping the Rexes cleaned up, keeping his Yeti cleaned up, making sure there was nothing attacking them, while the rest of them just whittled the boss down and put it out. But like I said, had I not done what I'd done and coached him through what to do, he'd have been dead. That's just all there was to it. That fight was sideways from the start. I told him sometimes that happens. I have the worst luck. I've had that bitch spawn right in front of me several times and not give me a chance to fucking think. I told him, you always stand next to your dino that you're jumping on's leg before we teleport, because we teleport into the boss fight. Okay, our animals and us all teleport at once into the boss fight. And at that point, we have about 10 seconds before that boss is on our ass. That is not what happened. I have had it happen like this several times. Straight out of the teleport, the fight's on. The boss is already on your ass. Okay? A lot of people don't make that margin for error because they watch these YouTube videos. Well, these people are on private fucking servers. Private servers, honey, have no lag, no margin for error. It's all instant because it's running on your PlayStation. It's not running off a online server. You see what I'm saying? So they don't account for that. So sometimes it'll lag and we won't notice it because we're still in teleport. It'll lag and bam, as soon as you get your fucking sight. Because when you teleport, your screen goes white. Or whatever color, I can't remember. It's just, it was all in a blur because I'm so used to it. I think the screen turns white for a few seconds, and then whenever you get your screen back, well, that's the whole thing. By the time when we got our screen back, it was literally maybe 2 seconds maximum. Fight was on. He didn't have time to mount his Yeti because he wasn't right next to his Yeti like he was supposed to be. And let me tell you, I jumped right on my motherfucking Rex, and I was after it. He whistled attack to get the fight going, see, before he got on his Yeti. He thought he was on his Yeti at first, but he didn't realize that he was on a Rex. Because when you got 20 Rexes, 19 Rexes and one Yeti standing around, that's a lot of ass in a small space. You know what I'm saying? The arena isn't small, but the teleport is. The teleport is just big enough to fit 20 animals in big, Rex-size animals. 20 of them. That's how big it is. So if you got 19 Rexes and one Yeti, and you see I'm on a Yeti, I'll show you the size. They slightly smaller than a Rex. Okay? They're slightly fucking smaller. But that's because they're not meant to be the ones eating ass. They're meant to be doing this. And which I've had Yetis that could tear ass, don't get me wrong, I bred them like that because a lot of boss fights I was going into solo. And guess what my Yeti was? Remember what I did with that Rex after I, played Captain Superhero? The whole point in case is that's normally what I do with my Yeti. Is I'll circle the outside of my Rexes eating the shit off of them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, during the fight. That's normally I do them solo because I do them for the, what's the word? Fucking element. Because you need an element to build tech shit. And whenever I get into tech shit, it's going to blow you away, honey. You're going to be like, ooh, cool. You can do that? Fuck yeah, I can. Watch this. The tech pants allow me to run at the speed of fucking light, honey. Couple that with the jetpack and you can fly at the speed of light. The helmet gives me readouts like night vision. I got a sonar So like I can see animals through tree lines and shit. It'll make it easier for hunting. Whenever I get into tech shit, it'll be pretty fun. You'll like it. Right now, everything's just primitive. You know, everything's so archaic. Once I get into tech shit, it smooths everything a lot. Smooths it right out. Pretty fucking cool, actually. But like I said, I got to get some bosses. I got to get some Rexes that are bosses themselves. You know what I'm saying? Go fight bosses with bosses. But the Rexes we got now just ain't gonna cut it. Cause the dude that I went in with is the very same person that I got my breeder stock off of. I took all of his trash. Well, they wasn't really trash. It was just his breed before it started to really concentrate. You know what I mean? All right. Well, his breed is not concentrating, and he don't understand why. And like I said, he got to breed them stats out. You got to get them out of there, or they're going to keep mutating instead of the stats that you want. I said most of the time mutations have a 60-40. If I was to give you a number, you will have a 60% chance of mutating. If you get a mutation, you have a 60% chance that that mutation will be in one of its highest stats. And see, that's where it's at. Okay. Versus a low stat. That's why you breed the stats you don't want out. So they're a low number and run a lower chance of being the mutation if you by chance get a mutation. I literally had to break it down for the dude like I'm Run DMC. It's tricky through Rocco Rhyme is tricky. You know. Had to break it down for him. Now break it down. Because he is getting upset. He's like, I don't see how you think you're going to do what you say you're going to do. Because I fucking done it before, dude. That's how. You got to understand, dude. I'm not orthodox. I'm not YouTube. I don't do what YouTube tells me to do. I've learned to play these games and learn them, not watch what other people think they have learned. You know what I'm saying? Because this game here, they didn't give out any instruction manual. They said, here you go. They still to this day don't give out any instruction manual for this game. It's meant for you to explore and learn. That's the beauty of it. In the 3 or 4 years that I've played this game, honey, collectively, well, no, my bad, it'd be 2 years. 2 years collectively that I have played this game, I have talked to many of people and many of breeders. And I have never heard mutations being an 8% chance until I met this guy, Marine, that's in this server. I never heard anything about a mutation having any kind of percentage. I've just been, breeding and paying attention and doing what you're supposed to do. Pay the fuck attention. To your animals. Find out your next strongest male in the line. Or, like I told him, you don't keep the same MB1 for 10 generations. I said the next male that either carries his stats or outlived his stats, which means got better, got, something mutated, say your health and melee, say melee goes up. That's your new MB1. That's your new male breeder 1. I don't care what you put on there, but that is your new male breeder 1. Because it's mutation. Mutation, not chance of mutation. It's called a mutation. When stats go up, and the only way to mutate something in the sense of animals is to inbreed them. I mean, pretty much every dog on planet Earth probably is cousins. I'd probably say humans are getting close. Well, ain't that wild. Heil Hitler! No, I'm joking. Well, blonde hair, blue eyes. Remember, I was just cracking a little joke, huh? Right. Oh. Oh, I thought you were blonde hair, blue eyes. Oh, it's not that. I have a fucked up perception of color. I told you that. I'm not colorblind, but like white shit looks kind of pinkish to me. It's like certain things have different tinges. They're a little weird. My eyes are, and in different lights, your eyes do change colors. I just want you to know. Even mine do. Mine. That they do. Okay, I need to snap back. I'm sorry, I was listening to you while you were talking. I got lost if you didn't notice. You'll see in a second. I run a circle trying to figure out what I was doing. Alright, there's Jackson. But there's Argos, my Giga Killer bird. I'll take all that. Bingo. Oh God. Fucking overweight. Oh well, I'm still fucking overweight. Son of a bitch. Maybe now. There we go. I can at least walk. I gotta go put this gas in the generator and I'll just fly the fucking bird up there. I can craft that in my goddamn inventory. Well, that ain't the fucking generator. That's the generator. There we go. Put that in there. You're about ready to turn over to a Jedi. In that particular case, you do not need all that meat on you, but I will leave that much as a margin for error. I hate walking slow. Can't sprint. Yeah. Makes it quicker. There's so much. Yeah. You see, can you tell when I'm overweight now? You see on the right hand side of my screen, like that little weight symbol that's blinking yellow. That's my weight bar right there. In my inventory, it's more specific. Huh? On the the right side bottom hand of my screen, you'll see a yellow blinking thing. That's my weight bar. You see it? Yeah, and I'm currently out of food. So the food bar's blinking red. So when I eat, that bar's gonna go, huh? It's on the side. It's like the bottom right half of the screen. Bottom right half. Yep, right next to my hand. I don't know. Green thing I don't know about. All that stuff at the top, that's just notifications. That's all that is. Just notifications of shit going on around me, like my Parasaur detects an enemy. It lets me know, because I've got it on detect mode. Any more mats? No more material. This one here. Max Chowder. Ooh. Thinking about something. What I got here? Anklo egg, RG egg, and baryonyx egg. Utyrannus egg. God damn it, I'm trying to crouch, but at most games that I play, the crouch is the circle button. Look away and see if they pop back. There they are. I was wondering when they popped back. Alright. And I'll breed Bert to that motherfucker. If it's a fucking female, I pray it's a female. The fucking baryonyx egg there. Oh, wrong fucking fridge for that. Say, Josh. What's going on? Well, Sizey was on earlier. Hmm. Go put my UD up. I said I'm going to put my UD up. And the only male Rex that came out of that whole lot. Whole lot of seven. For the most part. A lot of seven. The other eggs I got rid of. I'm not growing them. I used them for kibble. I need to, like I had a conversation with Sizey earlier. I said I need to reconcentrate our line. I need to breed. I already went in. Whenever I went on beta, I was not impressed at all. It took way too long to kill the fucking beta boss. And that's just to me is nonsense. They're not ready. Well beyond not ready. It shouldn't take No, I didn't, but it's cutting it close. They can't beat the alpha version. I found that out. Is what I'm trying to say. Is I literally. I mean, if Sizey trusts me, you trust me. I know you do. Now, let me reconcentrate the line. Like I was explaining to. Remember, you were there for that conversation with Marine, was you not? About how I can get mutations faster than he can because you got a 60% chance. Well, he broke it down to a percentage chance. I just know from experience of breeding that your higher stats have a higher chance of mutating. So if you breed out the other stats and they're that fucking low, that usually you remember my murder chickens? It took me what 2 weeks, and I had boss murder chickens again after you found them on a fucking chicken farm. See, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I had to breed out the shit stats where my health stat and my melee stat had went down substantially because of where they had fucking muddied the entire line. So there you go. I had to breed those stats out and remutate them back up. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to trust me on this. It'll come along before you know it. It's just I gotta get to work on them, and that is, like I said, small range breeding and selective, basically graduations. I told you, they graduate to the next step of the process. Graduate to the next step of the process. My new MB1 is the one on the floor. Never use your old MB1. Mutation, incest, inbreeding. That's the whole point. What? Hey Josh, you there? Or are you still on the phone? What are you doing, Buffalo? You keep goddamn whacking me. You want to get whacked? Damn it, which one says drop ball? That ain't it. Oh, fertilizer. God damn it. What do you mean? No, I don't know why the hell that would come across. No, I got a controller in both hands, honey. I couldn't mute you if I wanted to. No, nor would I want to. No, I don't. No, I can't mute you from hearing what's going on. Is your TV turned down real low? Like I can hear a fucking thing. You can't hear that grinder I'm standing next to. Oh, all right. I didn't know. Me and my woman were talking. Josh, no dicker saddle or blueprint. Need one, two, three. If it saddles, you want good doe dickers? I've got them. I'm gonna smack you in the face with a ball bat. Enjoy it, smiling while you lay in your pool of blood. When you wake up, sewed up, because I felt bad. I'm gonna pour liquor on your face, watch you scream, and say, "Now you're a man." You know what the fucking worst of it feels like. Ain't nobody ever gonna be able to beat your ass again. What? That's right. That's how you handle it. You stop at any means necessary. I prefer the physical hands-on means, but I like the way you think. I just like to see the life fade. Oh, you're not gonna kill me. You're probably gonna shoot me in the leg, ain't you? Yeah, well. Now, Josh, don't talk dirty to me. Lord have mercy. Ah, yeah. D- who, me? I was looking for, Dodicker's saddle or blueprint. I was looking for your drop vault. Your drop vault, I figured you might have picked up a few Dodicker's saddle along the way. Okay, blueprints are where? Oh, okay. It don't need to be a good one. Remember, it's just Dodicker's. Compare bang for buck mats to resistance. If you don't mind, do the numbers like I would, but Buffalo, keep on, motherfucker. You're going to be on a milk carton. Belle pissed in my floor while I had her out. She about ended up on a milk carton. The hell? Looked like you was throwing pixie dust on me. I'm just going to have to pick them up. I was going to... What I got here? Don't cost much metal. I have fibers up there on it. I'd say probably the 42.1, seeing as I don't have much crafting skill and it's not that damn high to make. So, there you go. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Let me ask you a question, Josh. You want to go hands? Yeah, no, put away the gun. If we fight, we fist fight. I'll fist fight you. I ain't got no melee either, but I got a lot of health. I got 320, but you also have the melee. Me, on the other hand, I have the helmet. What? Well, if we could even hit each other. Ah, come here, bitch. Ooh, got you on the return. Come here. There you go. Hold on a second. How the hell do I go into third person? God damn it. There we go. Come on, motherfucker. We'll do it now. Now I can see everything. What's your health at? Because we can't be doing shit to each other. So I lost 8 health and you lost 20. Because I was at 330 health and I had 322. I know, right? It's fun. We'll catch this up later. We'll have to do it naked or something so one of us can die. Yeah, but yeah, break up the monotony a bit. I bet it was beautiful. See, the thing I like is whenever I have out a weapon, it looks like it's proportionate. When those little midgets pull out a weapon, it looks like they are the weapon. You just see a fucking weapon sticking out of a bush and nothing holding it, I'd shit myself too. Can you imagine sneaking up on someone's base in PvP and hear boom? Next step you take's the last. What do you want? That'd be bad, real bad. And I already built our shit shack near the obelisk. hmm I just need to throw a couple walls on it. So once I do get Rexes, I already have a spot I can put them out before someone fucking floods it. But they've already got plenty of them up there next to Blue Ob. Fucking bastards. But I was able to get it at least on the trail to where all we got to do is walk the Rexes around one little curve and then straight up to Blue Ob. So it'll be just fine. And I'm working on what you call her, Giga Killer Argies. So enjoy that too. We'll be killing a lot more Gigas. Let me put up my rifle because it looks weird in third person. I'm going to try to play a little bit in third person. It'll help a lot with situational awareness to know what's around me. I want to see what kind of tech shit I could build. Give me a second. I know it cost element, but I don't know what all engrams I got from that beta fight. I'll let you know what you get from a beta brood. We may do betas, but still, I'd rather progress these Rexes a little more even before we do that. So I got the tech boots. I got foundation, pillar, ladder, tech or tech replicator. Aye, aye, Captain. Means okay. Alright. Well, tech replicators there. Tech ceiling hatch. Frank, basically I got all the tech building supplies. Except for the doors and the hatches. Shit like that. I can build tech boxes. But tech's probably got those doors too. You know the doors I'm talking about. I have a berry coming out, an Argy coming out, Ankylosaur, and a Utyrannus. All three are coming out eggs soon. I actually need to check out some. I got a berry in 28 minutes. I got an Argy in an hour and 34. I got a Utyrannus in 250. And an Ankylosaur in an hour and 20. So the Baryonyx will be up soon. What did I say, 20 something minutes? Yeah, 28 minutes. I actually got roof access now from my shop. If you find me a higher level pig, let me know. Hello? Did you hear me? I'm in need of one. What level? Shit. If you can ride a fucking Purlovia, I'll show you something special. Because they look just tiny enough to grow fast. I did that with my Giga, but he wouldn't jump all the way up to the Giga. He wouldn't come out of his hole, so I jumped off my Giga and walked up to the mound for him to stun me. He stunned me, my Giga ate him. One bite, see ya. See ya. That's all I got to say. Adios, amigo. It's been nice. I about dropped my Giga, though. He pissed me off earlier. Motherfucker almost ate me, had me fucking living. I was just walking along, no health damage. All of a sudden, he pops a quarter health damage and the fucking rage goes up halfway. I'm like, where the hell did that come from? You know what I mean? What in the holy hell? It's like my Giga just got an attitude problem, was going to eat my ass. That's what it felt like. I felt the cold nape of death on my neck. I thought they had a new mechanic I didn't know about, or I had a glitch Giga. No, I was literally just walking. I just made it past that whole ice ravine thing that's in between us and where the snow ends. I just went through there, and I was already over on the other side where where if you're gonna see a Rex right there, that's where it'll be. I was over there. Okay. Yep, bingo. That'll tell you exactly where I was at, bub. And you know what? Just out of nowhere, I just had ate a bunch of raptors. None of them were alpha. I just one snapped an entire group. Pow. And then took two footsteps, and I was like, holy shit. Yeah, dude. They didn't. It was a one snap, bro. There's no way. And then my fucking rage bar goes up by half. Yeah, I'm like, no. Bro, I ain't been eaten by my own Giga yet. It wasn't about to happen. I was thinking if Toast is glitched, his glitch ass can get swimming lessons. You better believe it. Fuck that. I ain't even playing at that level. No, it was T-Blood that had it trapped. She is trying to break it. If you... Oh. Mm-hmm. There you go. God damn, Josh. You got some repressed things we need to talk about? Trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. I guess I'm going to try to get these on the floor, get them growing. Yep. Remember to kick out the prime, kick out the mutton, kick out the furs, because I've already got all that covered. We got a way to get furs. Y'all's only requirement for getting furs is, like I said, just shave them fucking sheep and make sure they got berries. I'll handle all the rest of the fur because I've got that goddamn Giga. And what people don't understand, they were bitching about the scissors. You can craft 4 or 5 sets of scissors and you won't have to worry about repairing them. You know what I mean? Craft 4 or 5 sets and then just go over and repair you 4 or 5 sets. That's what I fucking. That was the idea I come up with, and that's the kind of thing I would do. You know what I'm saying? That way it would be the fastest on production. That way, when you're just every time you come to base, they should have fur on them. Just whack it out. Just little routines, man. In and out. Just adds a few extra seconds on to where you're what you're doing, but as long as you remember to do it, all of a sudden you'll have supplies you won't know what the fuck to do with. Shut that down. You see a giga, you let me know. If it ain't high enough level to break, I'm wanting a female. I'm tired of trying to get up with people. Because I was supposed to meet up with Marine at 6 o'clock. I fell asleep before 6 o'clock. I took me a fucking nap. It was a gloomy goddamn day in Kentucky, and it wore me down all fucking day. Like I said, man, soon as you see, yeah, if you see a giga in your travels, you let me know. We're taming that son bitch. We about ready to be some taming motherfuckers. Sound fun? Sound fun? We about to be some taming motherfuckers. I'm talking about gigas, carches. I'm tired of everyone's fucking low level breaks they have. I want to show them how the fuck it's done. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm the wild motherfucker. I'll feed it. I'll break it. You just get the babies ready. I know, but we're not breaking one right now. We're going to start small. We're going to start by getting used to breaking gigas again. You know, I can break. I've already been thinking about it all day, going and breaking one by myself. If none of y'all got on, if I could find one in my range, if I came across one today, cool. I wasn't gonna go out and hunt it, but if I come across it, if it was on my side of the mountain, I was gonna call it fair game. If it was a female and at least 80 or above, because that's what he was, and I've already made the exceptional kibble for it. I didn't make enough, I'm sure, but I'm gonna throw out about 7 or 8 female Rexes and put old Hayes behind them. And voila, I got a new Rex, and there's a new Rex in town. I'm gonna give him to Sizey when he's leveled up enough. His name's Hayes. He was the only male out of that entire fucking bunch. My Bluetooth died, honey. I'm gonna switch them. There we go. Come on, man. Oh, don't drop it. I hate that. The surface on my Bluetooth is so slick I can hardly pull them out of the magnetized case. I also have a new Rex for y'all. It's one of the old females that I don't want in the line. Did you hear me, Josh? Okay, okay. Ooh, what are you? Are you there, Sugar Pie? You're beautiful. I'm killing the Daedon real quick. Josh, you got any of that vegetable cake? Okay. Because there's a goddamn, I just saw Ovis right outside the base, and that would be 4 Ovises. I figured that would be easier to deal with than 3. Just put 4 in there. And what was that? Oh, it's Calicotherum. What are they good for? We have so many of them on the mountain. If they were good for something, I'd probably break one. I wonder if I could ride them into the cave. The ice cave. Damn. I didn't know because I knew I could fit a fat ass pig in there. Oink oink, motherfucker, here it comes. Oh shit. I forget what I was coming over here for. Motherfucker. No, the Ovis. I'm not worried about the Ovis now. I'm trying to figure out what I set out for. Me either. I'm so fucking lost. Trying to figure. Oh, yeah, to bring this Rex over here. I got another Rex to throw into y'all's pile. So just in case y'all find like a, well, if y'all find a Giga, a team of Rexes is a lot. But like if a Giga comes down here and y'all decide to kill it instead of lead it off the cliff, a team of Rexes is a lot better than just get it low enough, shoot it, and you may not have that option. You may have to whistle, throw the Rexes on it and hop on a fucking ballista and pray. There's situations that might pop up like that, and extra Rexes go a long fucking way. You know what I mean? So I'm bringing them up here. Remember that breed that only got the melee to 500 with 9,000 health, and then you've got the ones that I bred off my MB1. Well, they're up here, the 500 melee ones, and the 10,000 health or so on. I brought them up here. I kept the females though. There was a female that I did not want, and brought it to y'all. Come on, shut the door. I'm in third person. I'm telling you what. I'm so afraid to touch that beehive, even though I know it's not really going to hurt me that much. But y'all made it act like the motherfucker was going to smoke my ass whenever I first touched one. That's why. Hey, Josh, where you at? Oh, yeah, you're out. All right. That just was. I'm going to bring something to you. And the added risk is going to make it even better. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah. Damn, you went on a long walk. You're actually in the redwoods, and yeah, you probably didn't bring anything to tame with, did you? You probably didn't bring anything to tame with, did you? Well, if I bring you a cryopod and something to knock them out with, it was actually my idea to come over there, pitch you a fucking cattle prod, and say, "Defend yourself," and then zap your ass. I know you. And that's why. Uh huh. And I know that's why I would have ran and zapped you as soon as I said defend yourself. Didn't give you an option. What do you mean? Damn. Well, them cattle prods would have been nice, but I'm gonna think logically. I'm gonna bring you a couple hundred narcotics, some darts. Did you even have your rifle? Do you think you could knock out a terror bird with two blasts from a zapper or something? A zapper. Yeah, I know I can knock out dimorphodons. Pow pow. Motherfucker. I don't have an extra long neck. And I can unload the meat from you. And you can tame from Rex. I know you ain't that stupid. Mm-hmm. All right. And I'll unload your meat. I'm gonna bring you 600 narcotic. I'm gonna bring you. Would you like the plunger gun? Okay. I'm gonna bring you 86 darts out of my own personal stock. Uh, and I might actually help you. Uh, don't know about that one with the gig on the fucking floor. And baryonyx about ready to come out. I may not even be able to. I don't know. I might be able to drop off the shit quickly. Yeah, no, I got 8 minutes, but I can at least that gives me time to get it rounded up. So yeah, I'll unload your meat to make your Rex light again. Would you like to bring? Would you like me to bring you a taming mount? It's a lot better to tame off of, like my wolf or my horse. Well, no, my horse would be too weak. Okay. Okay, doke. When right. Hey, do you got good enough armor to jump off and kill the ones that you don't want? Because you may not be able to with the Rex. Because with the AOE, that was the whole point. Well, that's why I was talking about something like a wolf. So you think you'll be able to do it? Do you got any med brews just in case shit goes sideways? Because getting killed while your Rex is on passive is not cool. I mean, if at all costs, if you get below half health, whistle your fucking Rex. Not aggressive, but attack target. It's the bottom right hand corner. What you do, bottom right hand corner, whistle attack my target. Now, it is not attack this target. That's what the L1 and down does. It's the bottom right hand corner. It says whistle, attack my target. And neutral will only work if they get attacked. Whistle, attack my target. And if you're being attacked, when you whistle that, anything that attacks you, generally anything, they'll fucking wear it out. I've had them just stand there and look at me when they're on neutral before, and that's even in evolved, and that fucking glitch leaned right over into here. That's what you do, is you whistle attack my target. It's bottom right hand, bottom left is where the whistle attack this target is, but you can already do that by holding L1 and hitting down. So there you go. Still good meat. What's your chess piece at, Josh? You said it's ascend and hide, so. Alright. Alright, what else do you need? I need to put that up, or at least put it on my smithy to be crafted. That's it. I know I got something better than that. What are you wearing for a helmet? Hide also? Okay, doke. I got you, homie. I'm bringing better pieces to tame from. That way you don't get outright smoked if you gotta get on the ground and tame. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna bring it on Argos. Why? What? Good. No. You can't do the breeding thing. They've tried that. No, never mind. You might be able to. Hold on, hold on. They haven't experienced that. You didn't kill it, did you? No, you're good. Don't kill it. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking they haven't tried it yet. They tried it with the Gigas. Are you sure? All right. Eat the motherfucker. What level is it? Can you at least look at through a scope? Oh. Alright, kill the motherfucker. Get the sale. Because we need the sales. We actually have quite a few. We got 3 or 4, I think. Don't kill it. I'm bringing shit. I'll even help you put it down. Try to run. Yeah, run away and don't tell anyone. Try not to make a spectacle. Alright, Louis. Alright. Just stay near it. What do I got here? Oh, I got a baryonyx I gotta grab. More fucking darts, I know that, at a 140. Yeah. But whatever it says, I'm going to bring that amount just in case, because it's changed for Ascendant. Because it took more than fucking 20 pieces for a 90 Daedon on 1.5, and it's only supposed to take 27 for a 150, so shit's changed. 11 what? Isn't that beautiful? I've got that. I've got 15. Oh, I'm bringing more than that, so don't even worry about it. I need to repair my rifle in fear it might break during train. What hurry up, I know. You just stay with it. And just be patient with me. Yeah. Just just track it for me. I'm even bringing you. I don't know. I don't know, bud. Um, yes, sir. So I've got what I need there. So I need to come over here. That's right. I think I forgot the extra darts. I did. Yeah. Baryonyx is ready. Yeah, that sucks. There we go. I gotta learn how to do this. So it ate all that. What's my timer on my eggs? Josh? Hold on, he's on the phone, I do believe. If I have an hour on these RGs and 48 minutes on an ankylosaur egg. If I have to abandon, can I trust you? Okay. All right, all right. I'm finishing grabbing up everything. Exceptional, right? I had to grab that berry real quick. I even forgot it was out. I about lost it. I'm doing that. Yep. I've got one in my inventory. Yes. I can't bring your I can't bring your RG. Remember? You can't throw them out. So just bring it in the pod then. As, that would have took, you know what I'm saying? It took about 40 minutes to get to you flying slow. 3,000 meters, that's a long way. The stamina is great for that, but the time. I had to put up everything that I wasn't bringing, all that good shit. I've got enough darts. I'm coming on Argos just in case something bad comes along. He's my first punch at a Giga Killer line. Um, all right. Your armor's already on the bird. I'm grabbing a few items, like I'm bringing some extra food for you. I'm bringing 16 exceptional kibble. And I'm also bringing cooked fish so you don't have to hunt fish right away if 16 won't do it. Like I said, things have changed. Alright. I'm checking the trough. Yes, there's another trough in there. 16, that's it. I'm bringing you the whole lot. I had 16 Rex eggs I wanted to get rid of because it's just too much to look at. You know numbers are better when kept small and simplified. They bred in mass thinking it would give them a better chance at the 8%. No, all the high stats. Yeah, you got 10. You got all them stats that have a high percentage of getting that 8%. And that in turn, you saw what it was doing, right? It was muddying up their chances by not having the right stats higher than the other ones. I would rather have my 8% chance spread across three stats than all of their stats. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm coming. Okay. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Uh, I need to pull metal ingots and put on it. That's it. There we go. Metal ingots should be in here. Yeah, they are. I told you I had to repair my rifle. The motherfucker's getting ready to break. I don't think it would have been enough to help you drink the bastard. I'm about left without it, and then you would have been the only one drinking. That would have took forever. It's a level. Hmm? No, I haven't stopped by your place yet. So whenever I get there, please reiterate on everything that I'll need to grab, and I'll ask at the time. Repair. There we go. Bam, just like that. I am on my way. I'm headed your place now. I have everything I need. What I don't have on me is on the bird. And the bird is the fucking word. Ah, you son of a bitch. I forgot to get out of here. What it is one section I built up in my shop to open the roof. The other section is well, I still left that ladder there to climb out on. So it's kind of cool how I do it, but at the very same time, a headache. So I got 16 exceptional. Yeah, that didn't work for me. You're taller than me, dumb fuck. You said, oh, I'm going to put him on the stretch, and that was your character. All right, now I need to track you. No, I don't. All right, Sam, right? Yeah, no, I need to track Sam. But I'm headed to your house, yes. I know your rifle. Now I go in and there's two cabinets, right, or something? Is it a male or female? Was you able to witness that? So if anybody's got any females, I can stud. See, that's that right there. That is a goddamn. That's a way in to those. Whose red fucking RG is that? Is that one? Yeah, I've never done that, man. Okay, so I'm at the one in your room, and that is not where your rifle is. I'm at your cryo fridge, so I'm going to grab your RG. Got a shitload of weapons in it. I know I've got my eyes on. It's a 298. By the way, would you mind if I snatch that 139 at a later date and it not go to the fucking? Oh no. 139. It's the shitty long neck you got in there. In that one crate, I accidentally opened one of the boxes instead of the right box, and it had a blue 139. Okay, dude. Nothing special. Just what it was. Back up. I get a lot of times. You prefer the crafted ones and the higher ones. You can also be crafted another one. Me, we have no crafting for the ones that I like. I have a 235 Mastercraft. I use it for my lethal and my dark gun. But that can actually be my dark gun, you see. And I have a lethal gun and a dark gun, or vice versa. I can just use it as a backup. You like the crafted ones, the 298 ones. I fucking don't. They smash a lot of things I try to tank. But yes, well, you hold on to it, and I'll trade you a 298 to it. I'll craft you a backup. That's what I'm saying. Is I'd like to have it because I can shoot smaller creatures with it. Torpidity's the same. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a good taming. You're not. I can craft you one. Well, you see me on the grind. It don't take me long. I just want you to hold on to it. Or I can get you the materials together and you can have Spartan crafted, however you may choose. I'm gonna land right up here on this dude's house real quick. Not where you're at. I'm actually 1,299 meters, but I need to do this while I'm thinking about it. Modify ordering group, add Argos to taming group 1, and that way when I whistle passive here in a minute when Ramona's back when I get there, just in case I get dismounted or something. In between, I like him to stay on attack. You know these Thylacoleos and fucking... Well, you've seen how aggressive a fucking Purlovia is. You saw one fly right over my head packing you. Well, I was on Ain't Harrod when we broke those goddamn... You remember when we broke the Sabertooths. Keep looking. He'll be... That's fine. I'm 600 meters away. If you're on he ain't going to hurt you that much, and I can draw his attention with my Archie, and I can't hurt him that much with my Archie, see? Yeah, go after him. Go find him. I'm 500 meters out. I'll be there before you can blink. Hey, that's a fucking Rex, ain't it? Let me get up so I don't aggro him. Yeah, I'm right here, bro. Yep, put him down for me. Go ahead and start putting him the fuck down. Lead him in to where you want. Oh, well, that's right. I'm on the roof now. I'm on the roof of old dude's base. Let me bring you up here. And then I'll find... Oh, okay. And I'll find him. Yeah, you just point the direction. Go ahead and... It's on me. I just now put it on it. Grab those 2 armor pieces just in case shit goes sideways. Put them on. And grab you a cattle prod just in case shit goes sideways. And you might have to fucking shock a motherfucker to finish him down. Sorry, forgot it was in my inventory. And also, there's the kibble. Don't let my fucking bird eat it. Grab it quickly. Also, there's your food. I didn't bring potions because I fucking stupid ass forgot, but I brought you 66 jerky. Alright, now give me a second while I hit a bowl and roll a cigarette. You get it started. You bring him to us. I'm here. I'm about to whistle passive. Make sure you're on passive. Grab my bird. Use my bird to bring him in. Be smart. It's Argos. Look at his health. Well, you saw probably from the inventory. Let me whistle passive. He won't answer to you. Well, passive. There you go. I'm sorry because I accidentally whistled neutral when you whistled. Because I had to come out of the menu. It was like, what the? Bring him in. I'm going to switch my ammo over by holding square on my rifle. You got to put a whooping on him. Put a whooping on him. Oh my god, that sumbitch is big. Are you sure this is fucking tall enough? That don't matter if you hit him in the head, bro. Still same torpidity. Yep. So am I. Bring it on, boy. You ain't getting away from me. No, he's not. Dart on. Bring me. Go, get back up there and get the RG. Fall back. Fuck. Yeah, but fucking piranhas, bro. Saber-tooth salmon and shit. I'm going to have to fly back. If you can, get under there and protect him and whatever you can do. I'm going to have to fly back and grab fucking my horse. I'm going to have to drag him out of the water like a champ. Yeah, you have little faith. Here you go, man. Here. I need to drop you this. I'll put it on the bar. No, you need to pull it off. And grab 2 stacks of that fish just in case the kibble ain't enough. That'll give you time to get more fish. Keep your wrecks near and dear. That water's not deep enough to put your wrecks underwater. Now, honey, that's how we work together. It's a fucking work of art. I brought my wolf, but my dumb ass, where everything was going, like I was trying not to be frantic, but I was just kind of halfway frantic, homie. And I forgot to throw out my wolf. My wolf's a good taming animal. You wouldn't have had to lead him. I know. I would have threw out my wolf on my roof and brought him. So you like my Giga Killer stat so far? I like the 1200 carry weight. I pump it to 1200. That way you can carry shit. And also, as you can see, it'd probably make a decent taming RG too, because of the high health and damage, you'd be able to kill shit off of it. Yeah, if it wasn't going down, bro, my ass was getting packed. See, that's what I was talking about. Like that idea real quick. Go back and get the RG. I'll chase it down. That way we never lose track of it. You see what I say, honey? Well, I was talking about, I was talking to my woman. I was showing her that's how we work together. If everything falls in line and everything, like all order, well, a lot of times I don't fail because I think quick. Like what you see. I came in my flak. He was in for a fight if he wanted to fight me. I was going to punch that son of a bitch in his goddamn big ugly nose. Josh, that's your Spino. But I must first get a breeder pair. So he's mine until that work. What is his health at? What are his stats as far as health, melee, the shit I would worry about, like carry weight, melee, health, stam, anything but food or oxygen? Yeah, if we bring him up on the kibble, how many levels he look to gain from the taming in progress thing? Yeah, get it. Do not let him close. I will drag him out when I get back. You don't worry about that, I got it. That's what the horse is good for, honey. I literally rope him, tie it around the horn, and drag him. You're about to see me cowboy up, beautiful. Good, good, good. Just keep it protected, bro. Oh, I so want to grab that red drop, but I don't have time. The quicker I get back, the quicker I get that son of a bitch out of the water in a protectable spot. Because that kibble, it's not going to take long for him to come up off the ground, but, yeah. Just doing the math here where things have changed. Alright, now, me horse. He might have some more levels too, and that'll pan out. Because he's got 800 carry weight so far, and if I can carry a mammoth with 800 carry weight, he can pull a mammoth. That's how that works. Wild, ain't it? We had a Rhino Ganatha, it'd be quicker to get to you with it too. Well, I mean, a Rhino Ganatha would be able to lift it up out of the water. That's another thing they're good for. We will get one. They are a good taming animal. Yeah, like I said, we need to forget about the bosses for now, because it's what I'm stressing about so much about the bosses is the breeding part, and it stresses me out. I'd like to do it slowly. That was a crash. That I can't crash it in there. Yeah, but y'all were also saying we could do beta, and I just or do alpha with those Rexes. Yes, we could, but it's a slow fight, and it's too much margin for error. It DCs, disconnects, shit like that. And then we're fucked, or something randomly happen. You get dismounted because your Rex goes to sleep because you forget to watch the stamina. Bam. Anything could happen, and then. Oh. Oh. All right, do me a favor. Um, grab some berries because I forgot to grab some for my horse. All right, I'll do it when I get there. Yeah, my dumbass went off and left my lassos. That's why I used to keep them on my fucking hot bar, so I didn't run off and leave them. Well, my dumbass ran off and left my lassos. It takes hide and thatch to make them, and that's you got the hide and the thatch. No, Well, I just grabbed some right out of my box then. I didn't fly very far. I only flew like 100 meters away and had to spin a 180. I'll just grab them real quick. Ah, fuck. Yeah. Since it's already down, I'm gonna put up my zapper. That was just in case it rushed me. I was gonna knock it clear the fuck out of this world. I was gonna send that son of a bitch to fucking dreamland. I've done it before. I was shooting a goddamn Rex and I got knocked off my ledge. I was shooting it with darts and it got knocked off my motherfucking ledge. And when it run up on me, I blasted it right between the fucking toes. It dropped dead, or it dropped fucking dreamland. That's exactly where that son of a bitch was. Come on, grab the ladder. Thank you. Fuck, I just dropped my damn earpiece. Cocksucker. Sorry about that, baby. You there? And drop my earpiece. Alright, I'm headed back to you. I got my lassos. My horse. See? Derringer. Yeah. Yeah. That's like I said, you're about ready to see me cowboy up. You're about ready to see what the horse is good for. It's basically a mobile cowboy kit. It can make it. You know how my chemical bench makes gunpowder, fucking narcotics, anything a chemical bench makes, you can make it on a horse, and it also has something you can't make anywhere else. Josh, there is a. As soon as I get there, man, there, right there, I swear to God, you're right next to it. That gold drop right next to you has red rings. Dude, look up in the sky. I swear to God, it lines right up of where it's pointing where you're at, and it's just to the right of you. I think it's before you. I may stop and get it if you don't mind. I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, it is. I thought it was closer to you. You know how distances are on this game, especially with shit you can't see far off. It's right outside someone's base. I'm on Nebbit. I'm gonna yeet that motherfucker right out of existence. Yeet us, delete us. Thank you. That was me making it disappear. Come on, pick the goddamn horde. God damn it. I'm coming, man. Well, shave the motherfucker. Oh, come on, man. I don't blame you. Keep that ride armor for stand-in. Just call it breaking armor. You really don't need your best shit. That'd be shit you wear out on meat runs just in case you get dismounted. You know what I mean? I don't even know why you have hide when we have. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm almost there with Derringer. I'm 200 meters out. Oh, what was in that drop was a Mastercraft cap, apprentice cap, and Mastercraft chest piece. All fur. I also got a holoscope attachment and some scuba leggings with some armor. 10 points armor. I didn't know scuba leggings could get armor. Every piece I've ever seen, 0. Alright, time to get to work with old Derringer here. Yep. Hold on. Come on, motherfucker. Is it fucking with the timing effectiveness? Alright. Come on, man. It's probably because I got to hold R2. No. Well, let me see if it even works. They may have broke it. I already used all 10. It may be too big, motherfucker. Well, I'm sorry, man. I fucking tried. Figured it'd make things easier on you, bud. But yes, and you know the way I'm gonna level it. You know that's gonna be the meanest goddamn Spino you've ever seen that's been wild. I'm gonna level it according to a fight. Probably give it about 600 to 700 carry weight. How much does it have? Piranhas won't attack it. Okay. Sorry, man. No, this is what I'm sorry about. No. I did have a fucking dart trained on your fucking head for a second or two. Fuck you. My soul left the vessel, I know. Hush. Oh, that's right. That's right. Meet me over here on the bank. Meet me over here on the bank. Transfer all your meat onto my bird, and I'll fly it back home. If my bird, I'll go as far as my bird can walk. Well, I don't want you to get too far from the spine now. Yeah, I don't want to let no one. We're gonna start keeping the Giga calls silent, because if so, we're gonna kill them. You know. Okie doke. All right. Remember, I got those eggs. I gotta hurry back. Well, if he ain't got no friends around, or what level is he? Bro, that's something big below me. What level are you, broski? That's a level 15. I'll eat that. Level 15 Rex. I'm gonna eat it before I head back. Get Argo some levels. I'm killing 2 Rexes right now in your area. Trust me, if I had my choice on the fucking Alpha Dragon, people would look at me like I'm stupid. I'd take a bunch of my Giga Killer Argies in there and murder that son of a bitch. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine that, dude? Yeah, take 6 Archies into the fight so they fly around during the fight, and the rest of them Rexes. Wouldn't that be fucking wicked? Yeah, fly to the fucking Valkyries, bro. You gotta understand, with the way I've learned to breed, the possibilities are endless. I learned the hard way, and I do believe that is the best way. Is picking up what you can from people and putting it all together and making a fucking method out of it. Should have got some prime out of them Rexes. Yeah, sure did. Damn. Well, I'm almost there. Since you got taming gear, would you mind taming a Dimorphodon? You're in the area for them. Cause I can airlift some kibble, man. Oh, dude, I finally got torch blueprints, the good ones. I hadn't seen torch blueprints yet. I got a purple and a green torch blueprint. But do we have blueprints for torches? Oh, I thought you might. Green with a little bit of rage in there. Rawr. I think I made it in time. The Anklo egg had the least amount of time. And I'm good. I got 5 minutes on Anklo egg. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the berry and throw some fish on it. Watching what guy? No. Ah, fuck, I ain't worried about them. And you'll eat it. Probably one chomp. If it does, all you do is you hide under the fucking Rex. You hide under the Rex. You keep running underneath the Rex legs. Oh. Well, that thing is a one shot, so it's shot. So anytime you come under fire by one, you run up underneath your Rex and you stay underneath its legs while it's fighting. It protects you from the aerial assaults of them. What's its food at? Out of what? I don't do by the timer. Food out of what? You keep telling me that timer shit, and you know I don't do it that way. And I'm pretty damn good. Yeah, I'd say go down to about, give you easier. That way, you can actually go around and do something. You ain't got to keep watching the timer. So if it's at 93, I'd say let it go to 85, and that kibble should stand it right the fuck up. Considering it's way above what it asked for, but still the fish is going to also play a part in that. By the way, I have never tamed a Spino. How does their torpidity work? Go down slow or super fast like a Giga? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Toast about ate my ass because my ass got distracted. Whenever we were taming him, I got distracted and wasn't keeping him on a constant flow of narcotics, and he about ate me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, with a Giga that don't work. 15-20 narcotic my ass. Gigas have a huge torpidity pool. Huge. Makes your butthole get tight kind of shit. Are you learning, Buffs? You better be good, boy. Daddy don't want to have to climb in your ass. He ain't gonna be able to eat it. It's under tame. You can't attack him. I accidentally thought a fucking downed Rex was killed because I'd killed about what it is with a soup going on around it, and bam, I fucking snatched them right up. I guess they were fucking up his taming effectiveness. I saw the dude like fly away. Didn't know it was a tame Rex. I thought it was a dead Rex. I thought he killed it. Well, motherfucker I guess he was bringing fucking narcotic to it, and when he left, this motherfucker had the stupid fucking idea of taming a Rex instead of leading it away. You know, down there where the ice meets the fucking. This was all the same. Remember when I told you my Giga killed me? Well, was going to kill me. I thought scared the shit out of me. Yeah, that's when that happened. Josh, come on, let me imprint on the motherfucker. Have some berries. Follow me. some fish. Where the fuck is the ankle sore? Oh, there it is. Come on, you look like a little cockroach. What? Oh. So how'd your D&D go? Hmm. Well, goddamn. He's sneezing, ain't he? Talking about your dog, honey. Uh, so what are you doing? You beautiful. Oh, I thought you might be doing something jewelry. Does it help him when you run a vaporizer? Yeah. You know them water dispensers? With the big jugs? Well, what I'm thinking about doing is getting like a big pitcher to sit on the counter for water for while my water's off. So if I need water, I can just, and I got a way to get it there to get the water. Like I said, they can't cut it all the way off. It drizzles. Yeah, fucking $700 water bill. They can take that shit and shove it. That by law they still gotta pick up my trash. City limits. Fuck them. I'll live just like that and they can kiss my ass. By law they can't come unhook my sewer. And by law they can't fucking come and not they gotta get my trash. That's why the taxes on this trailer is fucking $80 a year instead of being like 20, what it is on a normal trailer, because I'm in city limits. I gotta pay city taxes. Nope, well, I ain't mentioning them no more, because I'm gonna kill them with arches. Argentinos. Yeah, they just eat it, yeah. We're still doing that, but quicker. Private server. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Before I started learning about narcotic and smashing the button, remember that? We wasted so much narcotic not knowing. Bullshit, it's still waste. I still, stretching it out, I get better effectiveness out of it. I swear to God. I get better effectiveness out of it stretching it out. I'll do it in triplets and stretch it out. But yeah, but I noticed with that Giga, whenever I put 300 narcotics on it, I didn't get 300 narcotics worth of gain. And then turn that around in a 180 whenever I did it slow. I got the same amount. I let it go down to 3/4. I learned a lot with him with the narcotic because y'all said it had changed, so I paid a little attention. I used 100 narcotic and got him the same amount. And it wasn't all the way full, by the way. 300 narcotic got it the same amount that 100 narcotic did by stretching it out in triplets. Do you see where I'm going with this? Through experience, I found that, yeah, it gives it a shitload, don't get me wrong, but for some reason it still doesn't work as good as stretching it out. It does a lot better than it used to, for sure. Alright. What am I doing here? Put this in here. Put this in here. hell? Argentavis is ready. What level is it? You should be able to get close enough with your X. Oh. You are beautiful, baby. I gotta get my charger. My phone's dying. Oh. Well, go ahead. You should be fine sitting on Rex's back. All right. Yeah, now that I got a bunch of female Rexes, though, I can make a lot of exceptional kibble. I think extraordinary kibble, is that the one that raises, or is it exceptional kibble that raise gigas? What are extraordinary eggs? Neither do I. I thought it was giga eggs that made extraordinary. I don't know. You say, Josh, how goes it, bro? You've always been a great support player. I appreciate it. You've always been really good at backing someone else's play. Damn. If you want to, explore around a bit after you get it on your thing. You do have your origin. It's close to the base. You can fly back. I'm making sausage and eggs again. I'm gonna make more breakfast burritos. No, I would shoot myself. There's a difference. Because I know I'm going straight to hell after that one. Getting that lucky twice. And it be a high level, say a female. I could breed spy notes and so. You make any spy notes for sale? Yes, sir. Sure do. Monopolize motherfucking art. Damn. A fucking spyglass. And you don't carry your mining tools either, so you couldn't make one on the fly. And I've got fucking babies on the floor. You have taming equipment. And I can make kibble. Yes, they do. What would you do if you had a giga? Lay waste. Oh, better grab some well. So, what ascendant blueprints do we got for fucking flak? Something you would have a clue for. Well, where I'm raising dinos, I thought about doing a mind wipe and doing all of my points in crafting and crafting some armor or crafting some saddles. It's just hard. Oh no. Tell him hi. He said hi in chat. Fuck. You found one of the monster spawns. See, that's the way they're having to spawn. Because there's so many fucking places built. It's okay. What? Where's the Rex? A 150 Pararacer? Giving you trouble? Yeah, that's not gonna hurt her too much before she eats them all. Well, I mean, he. Like, those Rexes are fucking like the Joker run around. Haha, that was funny kind of shit. Hide it in. 4,000 hide. You can eat it. If if it's low on the ground, it's an easy kill. If it's flying way up in the air above you, no. It won't shoot you while it's on the ground if you hurry up, run up to it, and snap the motherfucker and don't play around. I've killed it with a Carno. Stein here. Do you want to know what Stein looks like? 328 melee, 5,000 health. Stein, a fucking Carnotaur. True, true. But traveling with Sid. Well, now that might actually be fun, a nice little wilderness travel. Because they're actually pretty fast. Bam. Yep. So, had to deal with something. Whatever you do, do not steal eggs. Ever. Now in Ark, it was already late, and we needed to get started. You raided. No more stealing eggs. Alright? I'm bullshit. Oh, I know what the fuck you're gonna do. I know exactly what the fuck you're gonna do. You're gonna see what the other servers have to offer. You'll need an Oviraptor and an Argy and a dummy character, which I can level by getting a bunch of shit together for you to craft. Like, have they pillared you in and everything? Is our water launch still down there? I'd go check if I was down there. It's just right over the hill. Yeah. And don't worry, there's going to be a teleporter. As soon as I get the chance, there's going to be a teleporter between the two. You'll be able to load up you and your RG and teleport between the two. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna build the little teleporter. I'm gonna build the big teleporter. I ain't fucking with that little teleporter. That's grand. What about wall doors? See, that's what I would use from doors. For doors from now on. Look it out. God damn. With nothing but meat? Only bring back 6,000 hide. We won't. Well, yeah, there you go. Well, you were at the old base. You could have cooked it. Oh, he took everything with him. Okay. All right. Josh, you think if I make you everything you need to go down there and resupply the place and replace the doors with what you callers? You could. Tired. Go to work. Oh. So it's just like Ark Survival. It's saying that we gotta render the shit. Well, good thing you went down there then. bring them. I'll throw them in the empty cryoprod fridge. You know what? Go ahead and uh, the water taming pen still there, all of it? Okay. Okay. Good. I may have a little side project for you. No, I'm talking about a later date. I have to think it out. What it is, I've got size E wrecks and actual wrecks, not the ones that were pre-level and all that other bullshit. The ones that got fucked all to hell with all that fucking 3,000 stamina. What the fuck would you need 3,000 stamina for? Lord have mercy. Yeah, well, the thing is, they're meant to be walking horses' house. Russ, not much. We got a high level spino. By the way, how much of that kibble was left, Josh? Awesome. So it took more than it cost. Well, that's because it was time and a half. What you were looking at was regular time. It was only supposed to. Oh. Oh. Well, it's still up. Good. How much health did he come up with in melee? I knew it'd get a fucking chunk. Yeah. So now I can stud Spinos. What about food? $1,400 or 14,000? Okay. So that's its main stat, so I need to break a low level and break that stat out of it. That's all I need to know. It's got a nice stam stat too, I like that. I like the carry weight too. I won't have to fuck with it. You can just pump health and melee on it. That's what I'm gonna do whenever I get it. So it'll be a mean ass Spino by the time I'm done with it, I promise. I'm growing another ankylosaur. This motherfucker right here got a mutation. It's a level 198. It got a serious fucking mutation, bro. It got fucking. You know how that. What were they? 275 melee? They got 322 now. And and they got 5108 health. Carbon and and that female y'all brought me made a hell of a fucking ankylosaur. What for? Hell yeah. Got about 5,000. 24 stacks times 2 is 4,800. Oh shit! I've got way more than that in my vaults. I make saddles. I know how it is. Besides, these Rex just got a Mastercraft saddle. He's been waiting on a good Rex.